Hey guys, Kano from Two Mates Fishing. On today's tackle talk for Kato Fishing World, I'll be showing you how to use your sounder generally just to find structure and to help you find a few fish hanging around it as well. So there's easy ways to set it up your sounder, especially with the model that we'll be using today. It's a Lowrance Elite-7 Chirp. This is a great model because unlike your traditional sounders where it's only a single beam going down to find your fish, this actually uses triple beams and it's a hell of a lot better. It clears up your screen a lot better to find the fish as well. So let's get in and I'll show you a couple of settings just to set it up. So if you're in shallow water, what I usually do is go to your normal sonar mode, go to menu, and down here you'll see high chirp. So you click on that. High chirp in your shallow waters is pretty much your best setting for this sort of area. If you go in your deeper, then you can either customize it or go high/medium sort of chirp or lower. But I like to use the high myself for this sort of thing. Your ping speed, usually as you start your sounder, it'll generally go to auto default, which is a fast setting. If I'm just drifting along, I like to use normal speed, so that way it clears up your sounder and it's a slower sort of ping, so it clears up all the noise that's usually on your sounder, so all that blue sort of noise near the top of your sounder. So if you go on deeper water or trolling a lot faster, go your fast setting because it'll ping a lot quicker and show you a lot more detail that way. So after that, I'll set it to simulation so I can show you. So it's on simulation here now. So as you can see with the sonar now, it's pinging a lot slower. So we're only drifting really slow at the moment. So unless we pick up and hit the current and we're drifting a hell of a lot faster, then I'll up the ping speed. But usually on your sounder here, as you can see, the lighter colour that's sitting at the top here is either going to be sand or mud, is usually your softer substance. Your darker colour is going to be your harder substance. So what you really want to look for, especially where we're sitting right now, at the bottom, because we're targeting flatties and brim and all that, on the bottom here you'll see a little arch. So that'll usually be your flatty. But what you really want to look for is structure. Find the structure, find the fish. So if you can pinpoint all your harder substance, so that'll either be your oyster reefs or your rocky ledges or stuff like that, or even your pylons, that sort of stuff is pretty much where you'll catch 90% of your fish. So find your little drop-offs like it is here. You'll usually find fish hanging off the edge, and as you can see off the edge of this drop-off, looks like a little bit of a reef hanging off as well, and fish hanging around that reef. So to find your bait schools, usually it'll come up as little dots on your sounder here, but you can clear up a lot of noise as well by going to your HDI setting as well if you've got it. So your HDI setting is just high definition imaging, so you can see a lot clearer. So your fish will come up as dots on your high def, and your structure will be just a hard colour. So play around with your setting, go to simulation mode, play around at home. It won't hurt your sounder to play around with. Try and familiarise yourself with the structure that's on your simulation, then try and replicate it out here. And if you have any questions, comment in the link below and I'm happy to help you all out. So thanks guys, see you all next week.